How can I not be suspicious like I've recorded 3 videos in one day? Don't be suspicious. 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 If I change my style, will that help? Anyone think I can get through this video while my camera's flashing that it's about to die? Okay, I filmed 2 videos before this, but I changed up my style a little bit for this video just so it's not such the same. But I wanted to talk about my Ashley piercing. It's my favorite piercing I have. I've gotten questions on how bad did it hurt, did it bleed, what was the healing process, more how bad did it hurt, and is it hard to kiss? First, I'm going to start off with the pain level. 2 to 3 out of 10 for me. It did not hurt. I have a very high pain tolerance. You can see, and I'll put it in a card somewhere and at the end of the video and in the link below, me getting it pierced. I have a video on my channel. I clench my eyes and then I say it felt crunchy. I always will say like, oh, that felt great when I get piercings because they don't really hurt, but it's like a pinch. So my Ashley piercing was probably my least painful piercing, and I said that about all of my piercings. The only piercing that brought tears to my eyes and made me squeamish was my conch. That bad boy hurt. Okay, so that's the pain level. Healing. Week 1 and 2, you will be swollen. I think I have a clip somewhere that I'll insert of like the first week I had it done. Hey guys, so I wanted to get on here and show you guys my piercing. It is an Ashley piercing. It has a curved barbell, which curves this way, and it has a flat back. My lip is pretty swollen. It's the 3rd day. The first day there was slight swelling and bruising right here. The 2nd day there's a big bump right here. And then the 3rd day, which is today, my whole lip is a little like tough. The bar is pretty long. When you get it pierced, be careful because you will bite on it. You see it can get caught on your teeth. But now that my lip's swollen, it doesn't really get caught when I eat. I can get it switched to a shorter bar in a week or 2, depending on how long it takes for my lip to shrink. What else? The thing about the Ashley piercing, it doesn't touch my teeth at all. Right now, it is grazing against my bottom teeth. You can kind of see. Because, it's swollen. When I first got it pierced, it didn't touch my bottom teeth at all. It was just very up against my lip. And, yeah, it was very up against my lip and it wasn't touching my teeth, so I had nothing to worry about. When I get a switch to the shorter bar, I'm going to keep you guys updated, so. Week 3, you should be able to go in and get your swelling bar removed and a shorter bar put in. And then the 4th week, swelling should be gone. But that all depends on who you are and how your body reacts to jewelry. It is mandatory to be pierced with a swelling bar because you never know and you don't want to take that risk. I was pierced with a surgical steel Labret bar, which is a curved barbell. It curves up. I recommend if you get your Ashley piercing, make sure the piercer uses a curved barbell. I don't agree with the straight bars, but also that's just my opinion. I'm not a professional. I just have piercings and I love piercings, so I'm kind of passionate about that and wanting people to know that. I think that's the way you should do it, but also you might have a completely different opinion. So I'd like to talk about the risks risks is chipping of the teeth, eroding of the gums. I would like to say the risk of eroding of the teeth, gums, and chipping of the teeth is a risk in any oral piercing, so just be very careful and take care of your teeth and gums and watch them closely in case you see any signs of it happening. When I do these close-ups, I have a chip in my tooth. It is not from the piercing. It is from something that happened last year. But I bit my bar so many times the first 2 weeks because it's such a long bar. Do not switch that bar out until your swelling's gone because you could get it embedded into your lip. You don't want that to happen where your skin grows over it or over the back and you don't even know it. Luckily, mine doesn't touch my teeth anymore. It doesn't touch my gums at all, so I'm fine. When I talk, it doesn't touch my teeth. When I smile, anything, I don't feel it on my teeth. And I've had this pierced for 6 to 7 months now, or 5 to 6 months, and I probably bit it 2 times since then, and that's because I was aggressively eating pizza. So next, that one question, did it bleed? It did not bleed at all. And the pain level, the healing process was amazing, except I have a few complaints. I did not get this pierced at Witch Hammer. I got it pierced somewhere else. The place I got it pierced at is amazing, very professional. They know what they're doing. I just had a bad experience with my lip because they should have told me something that they didn't. And that was that they didn't have the correct back the whole time. The day I got it pierced, I had something on my lip the whole time. The day I got it pierced, it fell out an hour later. They were closed the next day. It fell out all day that day. I went back, just tightened it, go home, it falls out. I didn't have a way there the next couple days, so it kept falling out, and then I go back, switches it all out, falls out right when I get home again. So then I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna tough it out until the swelling's gone. And I was very careful, and then I go back, switches it out to a shorter bar, and I'm like mad at this point because they told me when I got to the shorter bar that they didn't have the correct back the whole time, or it was like a guess, and what do you know, it fell out all the time. But any other piercing there is perfect. All my friends have amazing, like Medusas or nose, ear, whatever. They're amazing. The second that they put the shorter bar in, I message Witch Hammer immediately because Witch Hammer is where I've gone since I was 16, and when I've gone to other places, I've always had to go back to Witch Hammer to get the piercings fixed. But I messaged Witch Hammer on Instagram. They always reply. They're amazing. And I said, I need a short, curved barbell for my lip. And I sent them a picture, and they ordered me one right away. It came in maybe within like a couple days, and I went and Scott switched it out for me, and this one didn't fall out one time. So yeah, that's my little spiel about, hey Siri, what does spiel mean?
This is an informal term. As a noun it means a long or fast speech or story, typically one intended as a means of persuasion or as an excuse but regarded with skepticism or contempt by those who hear it. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yeah.
As a verb it means reel off, recite.
Okay. That's my spiel. I'm now going to show you guys me switching in and out. Oh, that question about kissing, no complaints with my boyfriend. It's an amazing piercing. I love it. It doesn't bug him. It's perfect. So let's get into the zoom-ins and how to change out your jewelry. Hi guys, so this is my Ashley. It's very flush to my lip, but right here, when I smile, it sticks out. If I had it flush to my lip while I smiled, it would definitely embed into my lip because that would be way too tight of a bar. Right here I'm showing you how it nests in quotes. That's what Andrea taught me. It will look like it might grow over, but it's not going to. Now if it does, you need to go to the tattoo shop or piercing shop to get it checked. But I'm just going to unscrew the gem off the top. And I never really tighten mine really bad, so they come off pretty easily. And there's the bar. To take it out, normally I just take it out with my tongue, but I'm just going to grab the back or the disc with my fingers and pull out. It's simple, it comes right out, and yeah. So this is my lip with the hole in it. Everyone I know that's had this piercing, the hole in the scar has disappeared on top and you can't even tell they had the piercing. So here's a custom bent bar that Scott did for me so I could wear this jewelry piece I'm about to put in. So just find the hole and angle it upward and it just goes right through. And I'm going to grab this jewelry piece. It's an opal heart. It's beautiful. It's at Witch Hammer. If you go to their Instagram, which I'll have linked below, you can check it out. I just screw it on and adjust it accordingly. It is a heart, so yeah, it will tilt or whatever. But it's so easy to change this jewelry out. I love this heart so much. Witch Hammer has such beautiful jewelry. And yeah, that's my little my little lip ring that I love so much. So I hope this was informative for you guys and that me taking it out helped. I'm going to take it out one more time just to show you. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and I highly recommend this piercing. Thank you guys.